Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Nano Learn, Learning Made Easy. In today's session, I am going to explain about Software Testing Lifecycle, abbreviated as STLC. Let's get started. By end of this video, one can get a complete understanding on software testing lifecycle process and also its various phases involved. What is software testing lifecycle? Basically, STLC stands for Software Testing Lifecycle Process, a sequence of various activities performed by the QA team to ensure the quality of software is defined as STLC, that is Software Testing Lifecycle Process. It is also defined as a series of activities conducted in a sequence to perform testing of software to make sure all the quality goals are met. Once development phase is completed, testers will be ready with their test cases to start execution. These are the various phases of STLC process. It starts with requirement analysis, test planning, test case design, test environment setup, test execution, followed by test cycle closure. Let us try to understand about different activities performed in each and every phase. If we see the first phase in the requirement analysis, it is the first step of manual testing process. The testers analyzes and understand the client requirements using requirement document from test point of view. QA team may also interact with stakeholders for detailed understanding of requirements. The requirements here can be functional or non-functional requirements. Also involved in identifying different types of tests that need to be performed, identifying test priorities and focus on them, to identify test environment details where the tests need to be carried out. Also, automation feasibility analysis is done if required. The requirement traceability matrix preparation is also done in this phase. What are the deliverables here? Automation feasibility report if applicable and done, and RTM, which is requirement traceability matrix document, will be the deliverable in requirement analysis phase. The second phase is test planning phase. Here, the QA manager will be involved in preparation of test plan and test strategy documents along with efforts, cost estimates, test environment, the resources required, and also the test schedules that are determined for the project. Also, the test plan finalization will be done in this phase. Activities performed. Preparing test plan and test strategy for various types of testing is done here. Test effort estimation and test tool selection. Planning resources, also determining their roles and responsibilities. Deliverables are effort estimation document, test plan, test strategy document. Third phase is test case design phase. Here it involves creating test cases, review of test cases, also rework of test cases or test scripts if applicable as soon as the test plan document is ready. The test data creation and review as per preconditions is also done here. Activities performed in this phase. Preparing test cases, also automation scripts if applicable. Review of test cases or test scripts. Creation of test data if the QA environment is readily available. Here the deliverables include test cases and test scripts, also the test data. The fourth phase is test environment setup. It involves determining software and hardware requirements list under which the software is tested. This is very crucial and it can be done in parallel with the test design phase, that is the test case execution phase, test case design phase. Test readiness review will be done here. Activities performed. Preparation of hardware or software requirement list for test environment setup. Test environment setup, also test data creation. Performing smoke test on the build, that is test readiness review. The deliverables involved are readiness of environment with test data setup, smoke test results. The fifth phase of STLC is test case execution phase. It is done by the testing team or the testers, involves testing of software build based on test plan, also test cases, test script execution, defect reporting and retesting of defects is done here. Activities performed. Test case execution as per the plan. Test results creation, creating the defects for all failed test cases, retesting and tracking defects for closure. Deliverables. Completed RTM with execution status, test cases updated with test results, preparation of defect reports. The last phase of STLC process is test cycle closure. It involves completion of test execution and also various activities that are involved here are test cycle closure reporting with documentation for software design, development test results, and also defect reports. Also involves evaluating the development strategy, test procedure, identifying the possible defects, and documenting them, lessons learned from the current testing cycle. It helps so as to remove the process bottlenecks in future testing cycles. Activities performed here. Evaluation of test cycle completion criteria in terms of time, test coverage, software, cost, crucial business objectives, and quality. Test metrics preparation, lessons learned document creation from the current testing cycle will be done here. Test closure report preparation will also be done here. Analysis of test results to find defect distribution based on severity and type. What are the deliverables here? Here, test closure report and the test metrics are the key deliverables in the final phase of STLC process. That's it. Thanks for watching my video. Happy learning. Please don't forget to share and subscribe my channel. Have a good day.